it does feel like it will be a high-level battle today. Late season SEC clash.
Missouri coming off a couple of impressive wins. Oklahoma, and then the second half at Georgia dominated. Alabama lost the home game against Auburn. Did not feel good at the end of that ball game about who they were and how they played. Nate Oates at shoot-around today, confident, wanted to see how his team will respond.
Here we go. Missouri in those home whites, Alabama in the crimson. Don Daly, Bart Lennox, Keith Kimball are officials today in this top 15 clash. There's the veteran, that's Tony Perkins. Fifth-year senior follows his own miss. You got a shooter in the corner. It's Trent Pierce.
Offensive rebound by Perkins. It's going to be a game to see what happens. Can't turn it over against a Missouri team that gets out and runs and shoots it well in this building.
Part of the identity of this Missouri team. And Robinson turns the turnover into three.
Always remember, Alabama likes to score within the first 10 to 12 seconds. Missouri's got to hold for it quickly and see if they can get into the passing lanes.
Now Alabama hits threes at a very high rate as well. Youngblood could not hit. Robinson, look how quickly they went from backcourt to frontcourt. The goaltend makes it an 8-0 start. You could not have asked for a better start for the Tigers.
Missouri has done this season in this building. You take a look at the offensive rebound. When you get a rebound, you kick it out to shooters. Pierce hits it. They did this start against Kansas. They did this start in this building against Ole Miss. Off to quick starts. The crowd at the highest level. Alabama, one shot.
Yeah, they are a solid offensive rebounding team. Very high efficiency. Sears gets swallowed up that time after he picked up the dribble. Bates turns down the corner three. Tamar Bates! It is 10-zip. His layup is way offline. And look how quickly Missouri pushes.
And partner, what we've seen in the SEC.
Oh, Pierce!
In the last 3 weeks. When we said that Alabama couldn't turn it over because what Missouri wants to do is get out and push, not necessarily run half-court offense. They're attacking the rim. They're being aggressive. Exactly what Dennis Gates wanted to see from his team to start. And they didn't play well. They only had 9 in the loss against Ole Miss.
This is a charged up arena, and the All-American, that's Mark Sears, takes it in. It was a 12-0 Missouri blitz, 2.5 minutes into the game. Mitchell left open. Oh, Mitchell connects. Mo Diabate into the game. Great feed. It's Nelson. Count the basket.
Always keep an eye defensively, Kevin. Missouri switches everything.
Josh Gray into the game off the bench. You got 4 to shoot here for Alabama. That has been stifled on this side. Sears with half a second. Oh, he beats the timer.
My goodness. Lambs just finds a way to win.
Well, he can catch and shoot with the best of them. Caleb Grill, the league's most effective three-point shooter.
Any shooter loves to run baseline to baseline. They set a double for him. Another turnover. Missouri will run with it. They have a chance.
Wow, the steal and then the immediate lead feed to Pierce. Here's Bates, has an open one. Bang! That is number 31 in the white. Better than 45% from beyond the arc. It's best of the SEC. Josh Gray, oh, slamming down.
Did I mention that Mizzou likes to be physical with their guards? They're simply posting up Tony Perkins to go against a thinner Aiden Holloway.
Holloway, corner three, knocks it down.
And that's how you answer it. He has a very confident stroke going tonight.
He's already got 8. So he's got 8 of Alabama's 17. He's hit 3 of his first 4. Mitchell, count it, and the foul.
Did not talk right here. No communication. Mark Mitchell, the transfer from Duke. Powerful player in attacking the rim. He sees the mix-up and the mistake, takes advantage of it.
Sonny, he had almost one and done possession.
And that almost looked like a shot because he hadn't had a shot until.
Oh, Robinson steps into a wide open 3. They can't miss from distance. Wow, it's another steal. Anthony Robinson, who's second in the league in steals, crosses up Sears there. Over to Marcus Allen.
5th turnover for Alabama.
In the early minutes, and Grill gets all the way to the rack.
Anytime a shooter has it, big man has his hands down, he's going to let it loose. Great pass.
Yep, there's Mitchell underneath. Got it to go.
Great set play. Great pass. Good back pick to get Mitchell open.
John Sunvold, but our in-arena MC. He's got your Sunvold
my
jersey.
old jersey.
Oh, a little razzle-dazzle here. Mitchell gets everybody flying. How did that go in? Are they going to wave it off? And they will count it. Yes, he's at the line for one more. Pardon me.
Here's a highlight for you. Cut by Grill behind the back. Mitchell. Now he gets the bump. Whistle.
Well, you mentioned Philon's got to be good today. Oh, Mitchell, he hit one earlier. New 20 for the Tigers. That one's loose. This is Mitchell. Oh, it leads him right into another potential three-point play. Initiating the offense here. Number 1 in the white.
And now you come in with Warwick, who's a big-time scorer. Great
They
pass
find
again.
Mitchell again on that same play, son. Bama here, by the way, so it'll stay with the Tigers.
There's the back screen by Grill up top. They went over it. You can't. At least you better.
Opportunity for Alabama. Turnover, maybe not. That's a foul on Sears. And so Keith Kimball signaled that was not a legitimate play on the ball. And I saw the intentional foul symbol from Kimball.
So Missouri.
Oh, and a technical foul on Nate Oates. He just threw something down the clipboard. The marker went flying. This place is about to go berserk. Oates is hot right now, and they just teed him up.
Now, you're frustrated. There's the move. And it's going to warrant a technical.
After review, we have a flagrant foul on Alabama number 1. The basket would not count. We'll have 2 free throws by number 31 for Missouri and a technical foul on Alabama coach.
When you guard somebody, they can't just go through you. They can go around you, but not through. Another turnover, and here come the Tigers.
Mitchell, lead feed, look out! Look out!
Play against Missouri. If you throw it away, watch how quickly this ball goes to the outside, up the floor, to the finish without a bounce. This is what Missouri has done to a number of teams this season.
Did that very effectively. No, that is big. Again, this was a 20-point cushion for Missouri a couple of minutes ago. Robinson once again asserts himself. And then a whistle.
Great player. But he's given up 2.5 to 3 inches to a guy like Ant Robinson. Robinson
Wow, partner. This has been a fascinating first half. 55 for Missouri and counting. Mitchell scores it. No, they can't stop him around the rim. At the top of the league, along with Texas. South Carolina's got to bounce back, by the way. Oh, throw down. Whoa, Perkins cleared for takeoff.
Halftime. Is this the NBA or what? How about the power and the physicality of what Tony Perkins has been done in this first half? Yes, we've seen him rebound. Yes, we've seen him make outside.
Philon splits a pair into the corner. Sherrell got his man in the air. Gets rid of it. Philon resets and connects.
It's unbelievable. And keep an eye on the Alabama defense. It already looks like they have picked it up a notch.
Stevenson kicked that one ahead. Robinson deflected it. This is Bates. Got it. And the lefty scores it.
Here's where Alabama makes a mistake. You're going one way, but you've got to be careful no matter what you're doing against Missouri. Active hands, he is everywhere.
Sophomore, top 35 in the nation in steals. That pass was tipped, or pardon me, you can count that basket.
Like Grant Nelson.
Stuffs it down.
Active hands, but watch Grant Nelson. He always follows plays, is aggressive, takes a contact. Last 2 possessions, it's Mark Mitchell on the defensive end. Alabama has not been able to score over.
Mitchell just bullies his way in for the bucket.
Noticeable. Alabama's not double-teamed at one time.
Youngblood splashes the 3. Grill back on the floor. He's being chased by Sears. Grill is number 31. Takes it here.
And you better step out early.
4-3.
You better step out early. You can't be late to a great shooter. But watch this. Watch the late step out by the big. Too late. And the shooter's got his... Grill can go right.
You know, they don't give away comeback player of the year, but I think he's very much the front runner for that. Nearly lost the handle. Trying to take it off the bounce. Off the window. That's pure.
How do we quit turning it over? How do we make a stop or two? and continue to shoot well on the
Sears
offensive
can
end.
cash in. Buckets that time from distance. And so Brill today, 2 of 7 from distance. Phylon open momentarily and knocks it in.
Solid interference run by Mark Sears.
Cruz wants 3. Knocks it down. Sears, aggressive and assertive attack to get it back to a 10-point game. Cruz now posts it up. Sears, Cruz puts it up and the teardrop falls. So Jacob Cruz in outside it in.
Once a score, always a score.
Sears turns the corner, got it, and the foul. Missouri set the tone with a 12-0 run to start the game. They were up 20 at one point in the first half. Sears launches, buckets, and he lets out a roar. Inside one of the better home court advantages in college basketball this year. Lob it inside to Mitchell. Mitchell, it's a deep post catch. Score it, and the foul. He's flexing on Alabama tonight.
A simple high-low. If you play behind him, they've been able to post him up. This time, they went in front of him on the defensive end. So Pierce over the top, Mitchell too strong. One bounce.
Mark Mitchell has bested him. Holloway sets the feed. Holloway throws in the 3. I would have
down big.
Would have thought that might have been, or could have been a traveling violation. Instead, it's now a scramble here for Alabama. Sears with 4. Sears lob it up to Diabate. 12-point game.
Take a look as Sears gets through that defense. It's all based on his ability off his dribble to weave his way through.
They've got 90 and counting. 5:50 to go.
Here's a matchup that's been difficult all night long.
Diabate leaning on Mitchell. He spins, goes up with the right, and puts it in.
Right hand, left hand, it doesn't matter. If you don't double it, he's a bucket getter.
29 for Mitchell. Stevenson cashes in from the corner.
What a ball game.
Robinson nearly lost a handle. And Grill bails him out. He checks the timer. 7 to shoot. Caleb Grill, step back 3, puts it in!
What a Pierce stroke. Wow.
Foul on the floor. Sears will be at the line when we return.
And how do you guard Caleb Grill when he's on fire? I don't know that answer. Grill wants a screen and he gets it. Holloway is close. The step back, the space. Still on a roll. Caleb Grill. Bama with no answers. Offensively, pick it up as fast as you can.
Phylon, wraparound pass. This is Diabate. Oh, count it! And the foul.
Going downhill. Look who has to help out. Pierce has to come over and help out. Now you've got a pass. Now there's contact to finish. You get a 3-point.
What do they do here? Phylon lost the handle. So did Bates. Stevenson on it. Sears cashes in. A wild scramble.
And it almost looks like shoulders up and everybody like relaxed of going, okay. And now Bates simply loses it. Great play by Stevenson. And who else do you get it to but the All-American who, with this ball here, it's almost like deflated Alabama, right? Bates gives it right back, boom, boom.
What a scramble situation that gets it back to a 2-score game. Home run pass to Bates. Bates puts it in.
Caleb Grill, quarterback in high school.
8-point game, 50 seconds to go. Oh, Holloway lost it, and a foul on Holloway. That'll send Bates back to the line. It's so loud here, the crowd didn't hear the whistle. So Bates is going to go to the line for a pair. Now 17-1 in this building. And it's a third top 5 victory for Missouri.
Hey, please do not rush the court.
Wow, Dennis Gates.
Please do not rush the
Dennis Gates is on the mic saying, don't rush the court.
It costs a lot of money these days to a university.
Yeah.
What a ball game.
Wow, Gates gets the microphone here. Nevertheless, it's not going to spoil an incredible night for Missouri. They score 110. That's a program record for an SEC game. Mark Mitchell with 31. Caleb Brill with 25. And it's their third top 5 win of the season.